Hi guys, this is Rick at Tasty Guitar. Today is going to be the first of a series of lessons about 3 times a legendary guitar player got funky. First up, Eric Clapton. Now Clapton probably won't be the first person that comes to your mind when you're talking about funky guitar players, but if you listen closely to his playing, he's definitely got some funk in his bag. So let's jump right in. Alright, so this first lick was coming out of a live, kind of a funky version of Crossroads in the key of A, and the lick is coming down from the D chord. So it starts on the D chord, resolving back down to the A chord. D7 or any kind of D dominant chord, resolving back down to the A chord there. And we're starting the lick on the flat 7 here, the G note, and we're going to hit that in just kind of pretty staccato as a 16th note. Go back down to the E note, the 5th. A group of 16th notes here. This note is kind of a quarter bend. This next part, I'm using the first finger both on the C note and the E note, but don't let them really ring together. Then we're doing a slight bend going back to that C note, and then going back to the C note again, and another slight quarter bend. One, two, three, four. Okay, so this second lick was coming off a live concert footage of I Shot the Sheriff, and it's basically pentatonic. The chords underneath are E flat major 7 to a D minor to G minor. 2 beats of E flat, 2 beats of the D minor, followed by 4 beats of a G minor. Like I said, it is coming straight out of G pentatonic. We're starting the lick up here on the 18th fret with a bend, kind of a full bend here, on the and of the 4th beat. So we're going to let most of that E flat chord run by. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and. You're going to bend that F note up full. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Then we're going to come down in the pentatonic scale here. Just grabbing the G notes, the F and the D. So the C note there, back to the D. You're going to do this bend then on the C. Bend it up full to the sound of that D note. Release it. So far we got the flat 3rd there, the B flat, and followed by the root. And then we're ending it on the B flat to the C. Not a particularly difficult lick, it's just the timing, making sure you start on the and of the 4th beat to get the right placement. Okay, so this third lick is probably my favorite of the 3 here. I picked it up listening to a live version of Eric Clapton playing with Dr. John on Dr. John's tune, Right Place, Wrong Time. And it's pretty much just a funky groove in E minor here. We're going to play it in E minor. And the lick itself is coming out of the Dorian mode. And we're starting up here on the 12th fret on the B note, grabbing the G note with the pinky, or your third finger if you want there. Return to the B note, hit this F sharp there, and then we're going to just descend in the pentatonic scale. A little slight bend there on that A note, kind of a quarter bend, and then a quarter bend on that G note. So we got, works really well over just a funk groove in E minor. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out 3 Times Clapton Got Funky. I'll continue to do this series and finding like 3 licks from a lot of legendary guitar players, finding their funkiest stuff I can. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and share it, and come by TastyGuitar.com where I have a lot of other lessons for you, and I also teach lessons via Skype. Thank you very much.